People, I lost all that footage. I'm on the 540C road. I'm gonna keep recording on the way back out of this thing. As soon as I get to the certain point where I'm gonna turn around at. And I don't know why my phone stops recording all of a sudden. There goes another mud hole. I've already went through 3 of them. But this thing right here, I didn't know this, but I was researching this Jeep, what kind of gearing I have on the rear axle and on the front axle. I got 411 gearing on the rear, 410 gearing on the front. That is awesome. I didn't even know that until I started researching this thing. And I owned it since '96. Yeah, this is uphill. And it's kind of hard to record. And drive this thing at the same time. I wonder if we see any deer out here. Can't do no deer hunting, but won't be long that they'd be doing some turkey hunting. I wonder what they're doing up here. Some kind of walk. Let me get out. You got these little blue flags. Blow blue flags up. It says Southern State 200. Whatever the heck that means. I know my Jeep's kind of messy. Get buckled back in. There we go. Tilt the steering. Oh, tilt the steering down a little bit. Feel like I'm gonna be driving a 18-wheeler. I think I still got a Dana 35 on the rear and a Dana 30 on the front. It's just the gear ratio. So 411 on the back and 410 on the front. I was wondering why this thing pulls so hard. Now I know. Well, I'm just cruising around up in here, and I haven't been posting anything until February 20th. I was in the hospital for 3 days. I was out of work for 3 weeks. And the reason for that, I had a severe asthma attack and bronchitis. Get this, I'm still on oxygen. I have to have oxygen every night or my oxygen level goes to 86. That's my hunting spot. Oh. See about, oop. I'll show you a spot I want to, but I'm not getting out to go to this spot. Yeah, this is why you need a 4-wheel drive. saw. This is probably. This is close to my hunting spot. This is probably why you need four-wheel drive. There we go. I didn't know I could drive all the way back here until two guys I talked to, and they were driving back here. I said, if they can get away with it, I can get away with it. I blew out my ankle during the season, and I could hardly walk. So this kind of helped me out, knowing I could drive back here sometimes. But we might see some deer back here, but you know, I'm not here for deer hunting. I'm just here to ride around in the woods. Yeah, I try to talk throughout the video and everything, but it's kind of hard to talk and navigate the Jeep and hold this phone at the same time. But I'm getting the hang of it. This is the spot I was walking to go hunting. I even shot a doe up in here, but the arrow went in the wrong part of her, and she lived to tell about it for a little bit. More or less, I fed the coyotes. Well, I'm about to turn around and we're about to head on back out. And I wanted to catch the beginning of this. Right down in there, that spot down there, that's where I shot a doe. But I didn't get her. That was during bow season. And my arrow went the wrong part of her, and I didn't know the mechanical broadheads will cause your shot to go way off. Well, sorry about my hand. I'm having to shift gears here. I still got it in 4 high. I might not need it, but I needed it when I was climbing up it. I probably don't need it now because I'm going back. Oh. My wife seems to think that's where I got sick at. The woods. This is mostly where I hung at, because I know there was deer in there. I'm sitting here trying to bring you my little trips, but this time I'm just riding around. Because when I was shooting the videos, I was trying to deer hunt too, but I was going to try to show y'all some areas for off-roading, but you probably won't get in here after turkey season, when turkey season hits, that'd probably be it. And they should shut this place down. Because they don't want no one back here. Man, my wife raised all kinds of hell me coming up in here. Because I just got, last month I was in the hospital. Oh, man. There we go. We're going to go back down this way. That way right there, I'll show you where that goes to. But that's where I usually stop at to walk in there and go in the woods. But I was finding deer that way. Shift up first. Here we go. We're going to cut it back out this way. Oop, broke that stick. I know one thing. If they ever had to push this thing off, this little Jeep's heavy. It is heavy. You don't seem like these small little vehicles like this be that heavy. See, that's the spot I'm talking about. Where I'm hunting, where I go in, walk in on. But we're just cruising around here. I'm not trying to get out, walk around or anything like that. Only time I got out is when I went to see that little blue flag. Gotta shift gears. Get it out of four-wheel drive. Usually when I put this in four-wheel drive, it's a beast. It is nothing but a beast. But that little area we went back to, that is a part of management area. We're not in management area now because this is National Forest right here. All this, with the small sticks back there is management area. But I haven't been back there since all the deer hunts were over with. Deer and management area. You only go hunt. You only can go gun hunting when they have a gun hunt. But in National Forest, you can stay in this area right here. But there has been people go back there, hunt that spot back there, and claim it as National Forest, which is wrong. I don't do that. Uh-oh, we're probably going to have problems with the sun. Well, that's how deep that ravine is. It's deep. This is 540C road. before they shut it off, you might need to make a trip if you got a 4-wheel drive or something like that, because if you go all the way back here, it gets harder as you go. I pulled through that through second gear. So this place is rutted out from deer season. I'm going to be fighting and arguing with my wife come next deer season. Here's the mud holes I was talking about. I got a piece of mud on my leg. That's why I got mud tires. Oh, yeah. I think after April turkey season's over with, they're gonna start closing these roads off. Man. We're almost at the end of it. There's the other mud hole. Dang. But back there where I hunt at, it's not this hill. It don't have that many hills to it. It's pretty well flat. It flattens out. Nice place to hunt. Seen many deer. Shot one of them. Didn't get to have any deer meat, but hey, you win some, you lose some. And if your equipment ain't set right, you'll lose deer. We're about to get on the 540C road. I mean 540 road now. We already done the video for that. This is just a 540C. On my big channel, I had the oxygen thing going and everything. Someone thought I was faking, but I wasn't faking. They got me on oxygen that night. That's the only way I could sleep. Daggone, what's that thing say? It says trail race course. All right then. Oh, I dropped y'all. I'm getting mean too. Okay, let's head it back out. There's where that tree's down. Well, I'm going to stop it right here. And y'all subscribe if you want to. Thanks for watching.